Let's talk about one of the short reads that I finished in the month of March, Harriet Tubman, live in concert. Now, if y'all know me, I love a celebrity writer. If they've written something, it's pretty much a say less moment, I'm going to buy it. Technically, this was a book that I buddy read with one of the amazing accounts that you can find here on Book Talk, except for I'm really bad at checking my messages, and it's such a quick read that we were pretty much done. Now, in those couple of messages that we did exchange after we read this, the best part was that we were on the same wavelength when it came to the story. It's enjoyable, it's quick, but it may also be the best middle school essay ever written about someone's idol from American history. It's not badly written. It's also not what I would consider literature. But I don't want to give it an A for effort because then that also kind of makes it seem like there's no point to reading this. And there is. This novel is going to be better for those who are getting into reading. I think it's best summed up as being pop fiction. Now, don't get me wrong, I've read a lot of crappy celebrity written novels, and the premise is very original. I like how Bob the Drag Queen focused in on one of their idols because the first part really does weave elements of history when explaining why Harriet Tubman is back from the dead to give us a hip hop album. It's very much TikTok in book form, and that's not a bad thing, as you learn about Harriet Tubman, her family, and other historical activists from that time period. We also agreed that the second part is really where this book shines. For the most part, it is told from the perspective of the producer of this hip hop album. The second part is where it really goes from Harriet's story to the story of Darnell, our POV throughout the book. And we get a taste of maybe some of the complexity that Bob the Drag Queen was trying to add to the storyline. As a Black man in the story, the producer then has to come to terms with their own sexuality, a little bit of their religion, and the erasure of their history as being a byproduct of the slave system. I really got to commend Bob the Drag Queen for taking this opportunity to tell a story that wasn't completely parallel to their own journey to stardom, even though I'm sure there's a lot of elements from Darnell that Bob the Drag Queen was able to pull and put into here. Basically, if you're looking for a fun, quick read that teaches you something and also makes you feel a little bit better because you're supporting a diverse voice who is getting their start with their writing career, then definitely check out Harriet Tubman live in concert.